the suppression of the use of marijuana and of the forces lurking behind it are the most important jobs this department is now engaged in. In 1930, the records on marijuana in the Washington office of the Narcotics Division scarcely filled a small folder like this. Today, they fill cabinets.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Coloradians, and everyone that's smart enough to listen from the outside.
It's one of the most amazing plants we've ever discovered.
The pot party, the trippers, the grasshoppers, the hip ones, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Stoned Appetit with your host. As always, it's me, Kip, and to my left, I got CB. How are you, CB?
Doing great. Coming off a refreshing weekend up in the mountains. That couldn't be better.
Yeah, you had a big one. Y'all were up there for a nice little haul. I was able to catch up with you for a little while, and we're going to catch up with Queen Eve. We know that she's got some. She got her hands dirty this weekend. She ate some of the food around the neighborhood, and we'll get her insights. But before we get started, QE, how you doing?
I'm fantastic.
And she doesn't really sell that well, do you think, Chris?
No, it sounded like that was like just a slotted statement.
Yeah, she was like, I'm going to say this because I didn't expect Kip to ask me how I was doing today.
Yeah, that was an AI-generated response.
Yeah, hey, Eve, how are you today?
So great.
That was even better.
Yeah, it's that the real, I don't know. I don't know.
It rhymes with snitchy tone.
We have a great episode for y'all today. We're going to be recapping the best things we ate last week, like Chris said, talking a little bit of sailing and everything else in the sun, as well as the hoot and the holler that was going on in Denver. We were a little radio silent on social media, but every now and then you have to unplug. So we're fired up to be back in the saddle. Here we are today. And it wouldn't be possible without our friends over at Ritual. Chris, I got one of the sexiest fucking text messages this morning, and it was from our friend Patrick over at Ritual. So Ritual is a right now digital only head shop where you can buy dry flower vapes, dab rigs, pretty much any piece of rig or equipment you may need to catch a fade. Ritual has it through their website, and you can go to ritual-co.com to see the whole selection. But I digress. He texted me this morning. He said, hey, can you come to the shop this week? I was like, fuck, we're about to get fired. Not only are we not fired, they're opening their doors to their brand new building right there at 25th and Sheridan, next door to Joyride. I am stoked.
Grand opening.
Grand opening is coming up in the next 2 weeks, y'all. This place is going to be fucking electric, and it's right there on a great little footpath. So if you need to pick up a rig, you can grab a beer, grab a snack. There's a litany of fun bars and fun things to do around the area, and they're a welcomed addition to the team and to the community because we needed a reliable head source, like a place where you can get a quality rig. And luckily they have you covered. No matter if you're a casual consumer or a connoisseur, there's something for everyone. You can follow them on social media, Ritual_Colorado, RITUAL_Colorado, to see more about new drops, cool shit going on at the shop. But I can tell you now on this podcast, Chris, we're gosh darn close to grand opening day.
That's going to be awesome.
But in the meantime, you can still shop online.
Yeah. Get your glass.
Yep. And Chris, you know who our friends are that are keeping our mouths wet as a whistle?
Oh, they're just up the hill at Breckenridge Distillery.
That is correct, Christopher. That is correct. That's Breck Distillery. 20-plus award-winning whiskeys, rums, gins, vodkas, bitters. They've got something for everybody.
And it's nice. The weather up the hill is quite cool at the evening time, so I imbibed in some of their bourbon.
Yeah, it's perfect bourbon season. You get a little sipper, watch the sun go down with the hoodie and the shorts on, maybe a little bit sunburned from a day outside doing nature shit. It's a perfect vibe. And maybe if you're just sitting on the back patio enjoying, maybe you painted a fence and you want to, rejoice in your hard work, you can make yourself a nice cool martini with Breckenridge vodka or gins. Delightful flavors, a whole gamut of products, something for every head change. I thought we did pretty good there on the ad read. How'd we do, Eve?
That was good.
Yeah, I just don't even believe her when she says that. It feels like that was just like an all right.
One of these days, she's going to come in here and blow us away with her positive energy.
You think she's going to bring me enthusiastic, be like, fuck y'all, got to listen to what happened to me today. Like when you do when I walk in the house. Oh, maybe.
Don't hold your breath.
I'm not.
Okay.
So let's dive into the week that was. Obviously, we left off on Thursday. We were still reeling from Africa and Aspen. Chris, what did you get into the weekend? You're obviously tan and feeling yourself a little recharged.
Yeah, I mean, this weekend went up to Buddy's spot up in the Winter Park area, or I guess more or less Tabernash, but all that area. So got up there Friday, beautiful day, and it's so great up there, like during this time of year. It's not super crowded. Traffic's easy. You can get up the hill in a matter of minutes. And yeah, enjoyed the nice weather. And then you joined, and we went on a little boating outing.
Biggest fucking mistake we've done all summer.
It's a little too cold for boating, but on the plus side, we did get to see a cool regatta race.
That is going to be the highlight of the weekend for me. It was about 90 minutes on the water. It was cold as tits. If you weren't directly in the sunlight, you were just, I mean, it was cutting right through you. And I was wearing, shout out to me, I was wearing the jogger pants. I looked like I was an athlete. I had a cool hoodie jacket on. Frigid. Everybody was like, "Brr, bitch, get us back to the fucking." But it was a good time. It was pretty out there, and watching people sail and flip the boats. It reminds you a lot of Thomas Crown Affair, the second one with Rene Russo's nipples and Pierce Brosnan, not the original. I don't know if there's nipples in that one, but the regatta made me think of all of those things. So it was very nostalgic. It was really neat to see all that jazz and then catch a little tunage before coming back down the hill. It was a quick trip.
Yeah, Blues from the Top, I believe, is what the event was called up in Winter Park.
We butchered the shit out of that last week. We couldn't find the name to save our life.
Yeah, I know. It's a weird name.
Their 21st year hosting that event, Chris.
Yeah, and it's a great event. They had actually like a bunch of good acts up there, so it was fun to get out there. It was packed. Yeah, we had a good time.
Well, so for those that maybe the best segment of the week, what's the best thing you ate last week?
I'm gonna say because I kept it pretty chill and just ate at the home most of last week. I'm gonna say it was Saturday morning on our way to rent the boat for the day. We pulled by. What is it? What's the town on the way to Grand Lake?
Granby.
Okay. So it was like right outside of Granby. I forget the name of it, but it's always there. It's a little taco burrito.
Is it the place with the jerky right there as well?
Yeah.
And the antlers that you can buy?
Yeah, it's like it's just it looks like it's like just in this parking spot forever. So anyways, we got up there and I didn't go with a breakfast burrito. I just went with a good old fashioned chorizo taco, but it had a little egg on it and the chorizo was really fucking good. Like had a good amount of spice to it without even adding salsa. So it was fucking good.
Your food trick game has been really strong and I like that about you. I think, I kind of tried to keep it tranquil myself last week. Porchetta House, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it.
How was it?
It's fucking awesome. It's really, really good.
Do they? What is it? Is it just kind of? Do they have a bunch of different sandwiches, or how does that work?
He cooks the porchetta, whatever you want to call it. He cooks them, but he has one that he seasons with like al pastor seasoning, and so then he either makes a sandwich by like cutting off a sliver and then mincing it up on the flat top, putting it on a bread. Each sandwich has different bread specifically for that sandwich. So he's not fucking around. And in Denver, where the bakery game can be fickle, and not really fickle as in we don't have great bakeries, shout out to Poulet, easily 1A. Our friends over at Bakery 4, Get Rights. I mean, Black Box, they slay it too. But he understands that, and he's like, I'm going to defer to the professionals. So he picks up sandwich bread from different places for how the meats were cooked. And so everyone says the banh mi was the best. And so it was out when I went. So I got the al pastor over fries and got the OG sandwich. It is so juicy. It's fucking huge. They have mozzarella sticks. We're about on the 8 on the scale. Like, they were pretty good. They have a good seasoning on the outside. And he's just operating as he splits the kitchen with a place called Spice, which is connected to the back end of Tight Ends, the bar on Colfax. and it's fucking awesome. I don't know what all days he's there, but I think he's at nights, and Spice is there in the mornings and the daytime because their menus have breakfast shit all over it.
Okay.
And so he's just back there. It's literally like just tucked in right there in between Colfax and that little clusterfuck at Park Avenue.
Yeah.
Where like homeless people like shoot up all the time. But it's not a bad place. Parking's a little bit difficult just because it's a clusterfuck again at that 5-way. But the food was exceptional.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to trying it out, and I need to get over there.
Yeah, and I know you're a Colfax kid. We have some really cool shit coming down the pike, Chris. I think you're going to be really fired up about it. Once we get all that ironed out, we'll definitely tell everybody else about it. But
And speaking of Colfax, another new restaurant's about to open up on Colfax.
who?
The Sapsua.
Oh, good call.
I don't know what their actual date is. I believe they're doing some soft openings right now, but I did see they're coming in June. So June's about up.
I mean, and everybody knows that the fucking
Yeah.
I mean, the city
But-
slow rolls so bad on the permits and things for restaurants. I mean, everybody's always been behind, just waiting on the goddamn government. But that's the story. That's the name.
But
of the
that's
game.
something I'm down to check out, and I will check that out as soon as reservations open.
Yeah, I think that'll be a work one. We'll have to go over there. Eve, what was the best thing you ate last week?
I went to Get Right's.
Oh, the bakery?
Yes.
Oh.
And I got a bunch of stuff, but I think the best thing I had was the cinnamon roll. I think it's like the best cinnamon roll I've ever had.
Whoa.
I really do.
What was so
Shout
good?
out
What
to
made
Matt.
it the best cinnamon roll?
I think it was like a maple icing, and that was really good. And just, I don't know, just it tasted, I don't know, not too sugary, not too squishy. I don't know. It was just like good, and I was like, I think this is the best one I've ever had.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, see, my issue sometimes, like, I feel you on that. It can't be too sweet, but it's got to have that cinnamon kick. And the thing that I hate, though, is sometimes when, like, the outer, like, kind of layer of it is kind of dried out and you don't really get that gooiness until you get to the middle. I need a cinnamon roll that has that kind of...
And the problem oftentimes, and, you know, Matt and the team over there may really have it going on, because as Eve said, it was really good, was when sometimes the outer layer is moist. That means that inner layer is like goop.
Yeah.
And then when it combos with like a super sweet or like an overly dressed cinnamon roll, then that middle piece, it's just like, exactly. It's just raw dog, and it's just like, yeah.
What other
So that's
items did you grab?
I like a plain croissant and their ham and cheese croissant and like a coffee, like muffin sort of thing.
Not to be a dick, but I believe it's croissant.
No.
Chris studied abroad, Eve, and he just got back from Africa, where I don't know if you know, but there was a large French presence there throughout the times.
I'm only busting your balls, Eve.
Okay, so that's a great one. I'm glad you tried Get Rights, and then we got a glowing review, as glowing as we're going to get.
You know it's good.
She said it was the best she's ever
the
had.
best.
That's fucking awesome.
And it was good cold because I took a bite of it and then I heated it up. Nearly burned my mouth off, but still, that was my fault.
Yeah,
I mean-
thank God
But
you
it was-
didn't burn your mouth off.
It was good cold and hot,
That's how you know it's good.
Yeah.
It plays both ways. I like your style. Okay, so we covered last week. Let's talk a little bit about what's coming up. Obviously, everybody knows it's the end of June, as you just referenced, with Sapsua soon to open their doors. But that also means it's July 4th. But before we dive into July 4th stuff, I want to talk about three things. First off, this weekend is Dead & Co. It's a wonky schedule. They're doing Saturday, Sunday, Monday night leading into July 4th, which understandably so, you can party on the 3rd and not have to work on the 4th. But if you don't have tickets to John Mayer and Bob Ware's last run together at Folsom Field, Starbuds and Emerald Fields are doing a giveaway. All you have to do is buy your weed from there and be a loyalty member, which includes giving them your email address. It's fucking easy, and we will be there. I don't know which night. I'm probably going to go Saturday. It's going to be a rowdy good time. But, I mean, that's got to be 1A for the weekend, just looking ahead.
Absolutely. I don't know of anything else better going on this weekend.
Well, I think Humphreys usually plays this weekend, and our friend, shout out to Mallory, it's her birthday as well. So, there's a lot of cool things going on, but that one is definitely at the top of the list, and there's ways to get free tickets. If you don't want to pay $200 for a ticket, Starbuds and Emerald Fields have a different way for you to do it, just by being a loyalty member. Next up, July 12th, Chris. July 12th. we're doing our dinner with Chef Rico and Chef Bo from Misfits and Molotov.
That's going to be huge.
It's going to be crazy. These guys, obviously Chef Bo, formerly of Rebel back in Rhino days, and then obviously Chef Rico over at Misfits, and then Molotov, the new creation of their, I guess, brainchild. Some of the most creative chef cooking fun, stonerish foods we've seen in the city.
And I think this is going to be different than any other menu we've served at some of our events.
Yeah, we're going to see some odes or homages to us. I'm hearing rumors of cheese sticks that will perhaps also have chicken fingers in them. Oh, yeah.
Chicken finger cheese sticks?
Oh, yeah. We're talking 5 or 6 courses. We're going to have some of the best weed brands that we like to smoke on, be a part of it. It's going to be a lot of fucking fun. We're going to have a big time. And tickets will go on sale this Friday. Payday Friday, last Friday of the month. Get your... you can get updates through our newsletter on our website. That's where it will drop. Eve is going to make a really cool flyer, or maybe Mimi. Someone's going to make a cool flyer for us, maybe Bo's team. And we'll get all the word. We'll get the word out through the newsletter and through social media. So we're really fucking fired up about that. That one's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
All right, now it's on to July 4th. I thought of something to include Eve in our conversation. Eve, do you want to come to a grill party with us on July 4th?
Sure.
She didn't really seem like yeah. She was like, let me see if there's nothing better to do.
Yeah.
She was like, there's probably some emo concert I was going to go to that night. But nonetheless, okay, so if you want to come to our 4th of July party, we understand that you grew up in a different part of the world than us. You're different, and that's okay. We love you just the way you are. But we want to know what you would bring to a grill sesh. So I thought of a fun little game. We're just going to do a little draft. I know you're a big sports girl. You too, Chris. So we're going to do a little draft, and it's going to be 4th of July grills. So it's what you're going to bring is 1 meat, 1 vegetable, 1 cold dish, and what is the cocktail or beverage that you want to share with folks to put in the communal cooler. Y'all ready for this? Who wants to go first? Chris, you can go first. Eve, you can go second, and I will go third.
Am I going? So I can start with anyone.
You can start with any of those, and then Eve will write all these down, and we'll put these on the website tomorrow, or on the social, and see who gets voted the best grill party.
I'm going to kick it off with vegetables.
I fucking hate you, man.
I'm going to go corn.
Okay, well,
Like corn? Are you bringing
you
a whole
think corn
cob?
is
Are you
a
bringing kernels?
1-1 selection?
I just
Even
wanted
she's
to.
making fun of you.
Like a cob on the corn on the cob? Or are you taking the kernels off?
Like
Is it
corn
hot?
on the
Is it
cob. We're
cold?
going to grill corn on the cob. I'm just starting off
Okay.
with vegetables, giving y'all a choice to pick easy meats and stuff if you want.
All right, Eve. So I don't even know what to say to Chris. I think that you could have gotten corn in the 3rd round. That you probably didn't have to jump at it. But to each their own. To each their own. Eve, I'm going to go ahead and pass to you because you are the second pick.
Mm-hmm. Well, for the cold dish, I like a cold pasta dish. So probably some sort of like
God damn it.
tortellini
that's
vinaigrette.
Not a 1A pick, but that's a great call. Fuck. What's your noodle of choice for this?
I think tortellini.
Okay.
Tortellini vinaigrette.
Okay.
My
Go
mom's
like
recipe.
Mediterranean pasta vibe?
Yeah, a little bit.
Damn it.
So that's what you'll bring to our party. Thanks.
That was going to be my cold dish, but I like it with like an orzo as well. You throw a bell
yeah.
pepper, a red onion, some olives, and some cucumber, a little feta.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Since nobody's going meats and I have the 3rd and the 4th pick, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all my opinion. I think y'all are both crazy with what y'all took in the 1st round. I think that when you have to look at a meat for something like a July 4th, you got to go hot dogs. I mean, I would be disappointed in myself if I didn't do hot dogs. And so I'm going to do that. And then because Eve took pasta salad as the cold dish, I can no longer take it. I'm going to take a cold potato salad. And I'm going mustard base. I want that in parentheses because anybody out there that's doing just a cold mayo potato salad, those those people have, okay taste, but mustard is so much better. That's my personal opinion on that. And when you add a little of the curry, like you can make it kind of like a little funkier, add a little more pizzazz. Potatoes are just a great vessel, hot or cold, but I'm taking it as my cold so that I can circle back and get a better vegetable for hot later in the round.
And I do like the mustard based. And if you can see a little bit of those little mustard seeds in there, that's when you've hit a good potato salad.
It's a good grit too. You don't want just that basic Betty yellow. Be like, did you only shop at Costco? You didn't go to the Finer Things store as well? You need that hodgepodge of both. So, Chris, I've now done my third and fourth, so it's going to go back to Eve. Eve, you've already picked your cold dish. Mm-hmm. What is something else you're bringing to a cookout?
I think I'm going to bring like a turkey burger. Is that okay?
I knew turkey burger was going to make an appearance.
I did not.
I did.
And we should have asked these questions when we were interviewing candidates, because what a fucking preposterous claim.
What?
I don't know. Turkey burger?
I like a good turkey burger.
Okay. Okay.
I'll eat regular burger too, but like.
But you're going healthy. Summer.
This is so.
Yeah.
This is about exactly what I would have expected, Eve. And I just love it.
That sounds like a diss, but I don't care. Turkey burgers are great. Have you had a good turkey burger?
I mean, I imagine I have, but I'm never like, you know what? I need that guy to go back to Sprouts and get more of those turkey burgers. Like,
wow, slandering Sprouts. Okay.
Do you make them?
Cool.
Do you make them like with your own ground turkey and your own like egg and breadcrumbs and stuff? Interesting. Yeah. Okay. I haven't ever seen that brought to a grill sesh or a barbecue party, but okay. Wow. I'm gonna have to reevaluate my friends here.
Eve, I love it. I'd eat one of your turkey burgers.
Calm down here, Chris. You have only voted once, and you picked corn, so you're a little bit on the fence too.
Not really. Corn is quintessential to a July 4th.
It is, but it's not 1A.
I never said I didn't know we were. I didn't know we were like doing draft orders. I was just picking my prime vegetable that I wanted.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
All right. Well, then now it's back on me.
You got to get rid. Oh, yeah, sorry.
So I'm gonna go fucking ribs.
That's the one that I was thinking of. I was figuring that was it.
Closer.
Sorry. That's what I was thinking earlier, was between ribs and hot dogs as the two main things you see. And the hot dogs are never even sexy. It's like the most like you don't have to have any skill. Quite literally anyone can do it. Ribs takes a little bit of more time, dedication, and you can't just be those fuck faces that, boil them and then throw them in the oven. Yeah, that's
gross.
If you do that, might as well just bring a turkey burger.
Very true, very true. And I wasn't going to steal your thunder by taking glizzies, because I could have done that the first.
It was 1A.
I know. I wasn't going to do that.
That's why I didn't take ribs, was like someone was going to yell at me as the guy that eats lots of glizzies.
And see, glizzies are the perfect like supplement while the ribs are cooking. You can quickly throw out some glizzies to keep everybody calm.
Yeah, and we'll talk honorable mentions, but since everyone's already covered their meats and turkeys, like a brat, not being in that, like I should have just said link, because even when you cut up the large sausage that's thrown on the grill first, that's already cooked, or even if it's raw dogs, just toss them on those brats or those sausages. Those with a little mustard and barbecue sauce is a great little appetizer.
And my cold dish, I'll go ahead and say it, my cold dish is going to be coleslaw. And you can make really good fucking coleslaw, and you need it with barbecue ribs.
You do. It's a 1-2 punch that you definitely want. I do agree on that. Are you a mayo-based guy, or do you put it? What's your ratio of mayo to vinegar, or clear liquid?
It depends. I go back and forth quite a bit, but like if I'm eating like fatty meats and stuff, I want a more vinegar-based coleslaw with a little punch.
Carolina vibe, yeah. Get a little that cuts through. If you had to get coleslaw from a fast food restaurant to pass off as your own, which one would you choose?
Fuck. I don't know. That's a tough one because I haven't had much good coleslaw from like. Damn. I don't know.
Maybe from a barbecue place would be safe.
Holy fuck, Eve! Thank you. I had no idea I would choose coleslaw. Well, I was trying to think like.
KFC, Popeyes.
Yeah, but those coleslaws are mid. Like Popeye's gravy and mashed taters are great, but like coleslaw, it's not that great at
The
fast
people
food
that don't
joints.
substitute out coleslaw in those KFC or Cane's meals those people are pre-crime. Like those people, there's a special place in hell for them. They're the first ones like that stand up on a plane and try to get ahead of their row. People that eat that coleslaw, they're just the worst. They're the worst. They're the people that tell you to go to Federales.
Those being mean.
Yeah. I like the pupusa style. Like there's a vinegar slaw.
Yeah.
Those kinds of places because it's more like let the vegetables speak instead of drown it out with mayo water.
Right.
You know, and then the vinegar kind of has, like you were saying, that punch. All right, Eve, it's your third pick.
What does it have to be?
Vegetable.
You had
Oh.
or a cold drink. You can pick either
Oh.
or.
How about like a nice like homemade lemonade,
Okay.
ice cold?
She's
Maybe
not-
I even go fancy like watermelon lemonade or like cucumber mint or
Kinda
something.
like a aqua fresca.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
fucked up on
Something
my
like
cold
that.
vegetable or my cold dish. I fucked up.
Do you go for Arnold Palmer's, or do you?
Oh,
Just
I
like,
love those. Those are good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you get them from Arizona or do you like brew your own tea?
No, I don't brew it. Because I don't know which tea to use and all that stuff. It's too intimidating.
It is an interesting thing that I don't think I've ever I don't know the ratios. I know
Yeah.
I'm a 36-year-old-ish human that doesn't know coffee proportions either. I fill up the grinder every morning to its full capacity, and I dump that fucking slut right into that filter.
That's a lot of wasted beans.
I mean, my bean juice. I mean, we kill a pot a day, and it's 10 cups, and like we take them to go. Like we knock back the bean juice. We do. I don't hate that call. You've totally kind of redeemed yourself. So between me and y'all, since we've all picked our cold dish, no one picking watermelon feta mint salad, that I fucked up because I could have gotten potatoes in the fourth had I taken the watermelon feta salad, and I probably win this whole thing. And
The
so now,
watermelon feta salad's a banger.
it really is a banger, and we should have maybe done a dessert too because
Is that like a southern thing? The watermelon?
watermelon with feta and the mint. I don't know if it's a
I
southern.
mean, I've heard
thing.
of it, but it's not like
Yeah.
common.
Well, I mean, we
Watermelons are fairly
Yeah, just
common
a watermelon, but not.
so maybe that I don't know. We try to make things less healthy, so adding cheese to fruit would probably do that.
Sure.
That sounds southern.
Did you eat a lot of watermelon growing up? Fair
I don't
amount.
know. Average?
Okay.
She's a fucking open book, Chris. Can't wait
Such
for
an odd
Eve's
question.
facts later.
Well, I don't know what y'all eat up there in Maine. If y'all are
We
consumers
have
of
watermelons.
watermelon.
Is
She's
that-
like,
that's
we
your
like
question?
rhubarb. And I'm like, no, that checks out.
Nah, I don't like rhubarb. It's gross.
We'll get Eve facts later. That does not count as an Eve fact. That's just casual conversation. Okay, so that wasn't a bad pick. Lemonade was a
Okay.
good one. For my drink of choice, I'd be remiss if I didn't shout our sponsors, but I'm trying to win a fucking draft, so I'm not going to pick them. This is a perfect time for a chilled wine, Chris. Just chilled wine. I'm not going to discriminate. I don't see colors. I just see delicious grape juice. And I feel like it's, especially in the summertime, the funkier wines, those chilled reds really dance with a meat, on the grill, sweating your tits off in the backyard. But at the same time, it could just be a nice little Chenin that you've been keeping, stored away for a rainy day or spicy snack. I don't give a shit. Chilled wines is going to be my beverage of choice. And then my last pick is vegetable. Shit. This is a real conundrum I'm in. I'm going collard greens.
Okay.
Because I already have a potato. Collard greens it's pretty much just like pork juice. And
Yeah.
I love that. And I find collard greens to have a little bit of bite, but you cook them properly with sugar and a little whoosh, a little hot sauce. They play beautifully. We didn't have to bring cornbread because it's not a vegetable, but if it's there, or it can just sit there with a little hot dog or rib. It's very versatile. It kind of plays well with everything. If someone brought chicken and Alabama white sauce, collard greens are going to be my vegetable.
Okay. That's a good one.
Thank you.
But and we didn't talk about this earlier before we started this, but I think we do need to throw in the dessert.
And it's only fitting that dessert be last. So we'll do everything. When you do your fourth, we'll start the fifth round, and we'll run it back, and I'll finish. I'll be the last place.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, Eve.
So far, I've got ribs, corn,
Coleslaw.
coleslaw.
It's not your turn yet. It's Eve. She has turkey burgers, pasta salad, lemonade. So she needs a vegetable, which arguably turkey burgers are probably our vegetable. And you need a cocktail, and then we'll start dessert. So what are we going with here, Eve? This is where it could be interesting. Because I know another one that would play well, too.
I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to bring to a barbecue, but like, what about just a classic like fries, but like homemade?
I don't hate
fries.
that. I think
Maybe
fries,
even sweet potato fries, one or the other.
Well, you have to pick a side here because that's two totally different vegetables.
I know.
And they're actually not vegetables.
I guess I'll go with like the classic white potato wedges or whatever, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's going fries.
To go with the burgers.
Okay. Now, so the question here is: are you baking these puppies? Are we deep frying them? Are you bringing a fried daddy over?
Yeah, I was thinking. See, bringing it to a barbecue is kind of tough. I guess I would bake them.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I thought you would have gone for the sweet potato fries just because of the turkey burger choice, but
I did too, Chris. I thought she really was going to go the cleaner route, but she chose the
so
the
did
bigger
you say?
starch.
Are we doing like waffle type fries, or are we doing like the thick cut steak fries?
Like steak fries, I think.
Steak fries.
Are you cutting your own potatoes?
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay, maybe invite her to the party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or an air fryer. Actually, those work really good. So that could work really quick.
Yeah.
So I just bring my air fryer.
There you go. Just BYOAF. Chris, all right, so you're missing a cocktail or a drink. It doesn't have to be a cocktail. And then we'll do one last run for desserts, and we'll let all of our listeners go home and yell about how we missed watermelon feta salad.
Yep. I mean, obviously,
That could be dessert.
since you picked grape juice, I'm going with margaritas.
Oh, that's a good
I mean,
call.
it's going to be hot as fuck, and margaritas just make everybody feel good. I've never met a person that didn't enjoy a margarita.
Okay, that's
like
fair.
iced or
I mean, a frozen margarita can be tough at the home.
that's true.
You know, but once we get a studio and we get an ice machine,
I think we should get an IC machine, the one where you pull the lever and it just shits out the drink like a smoothie.
or like the old slush puppy machines,
Oh, yeah.
they've
The one
got to
with the
have
slots?
those around.
Yeah.
And you can choose your different flavor.
We got to find that. That's a good call. Okay, so you did really well. I like the margarita. We went one direction. Eve went a little bit of a more wholesome direction, but it's up to the dessert round, which could really decide how this episode goes and who gets made fun of the most. So, Chris, what is your dessert?
I'm going banana pudding all the way. Going banana pudding all the way.
damn it.
There was another one that was eking its way in there, but at the end of the day, if you serve me banana pudding at a barbecue, I'm going to be happy.
Yeah, that's 1A. I'm sure Eve's got something that's unique to the Northeast, and she'll win our main vote, which I'm sure is stout. But at the same time, you probably just swung the South. You're a regular George W. Bush. Eve, anything? Have you ever had a good banana pudding? Nanner pudding?
I'm not really into banana pudding.
You got beef with bananas?
No, I like bananas.
Okay.
You hate Nana wafers? Nilla wafers?
They're okay. But I don't think I've had like classic Southern like I would try it. It was like one of these.
You'll
Southern
try
guys
anything
made it.
twice.
Sure.
Nice. I like it. Adventurer Eve. I dig it.
Yeah.
What's your dessert going to be, Eve?
I don't know what it's called, but it's like a angel food cake made with whipped cream and strawberries, and you whip it all together. And it's just like a bright pink. Have you ever had that? I don't know what you call it.
Hold on, so you're talking about taking an angel food cake
Yeah.
and then just
Like a strawberry
mushing it up?
shortcake?
You kind of rip it into chunks, and then you pour like whipped cream mixed with strawberries over it, and then you put it in the fridge.
That's kind of like some strawberry shortcake
Yeah,
deal,
so
but y'all
it's a
do it a little
little-
differently up there
yeah.
in Maine, eh?
I don't. It's not a main thing. It's just like how I've made it.
Oh, okay.
So
All right. I
Well,
think
Eve, I'm excited to try that.
yeah,
I'm not going to lie. If we had to pick two things for Eve to make, and you can bill us for this, I think we got to get her to make the pasta salad and this dessert.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we'll get everything else. Don't worry about the turkey burgers. You can leave those at home. But bring that pasta salad because I fucking love it. and I want to try this dessert of yours.
Okay.
And we're going to have a grill and chill, whether it be our house, Chris's house. We'll find a place for the 4th. That's not a bad menu. And I'm not actually hating on turkey burgers. I'll eat a turkey burger. But when you're trying to like sell a menu for, hey, we're having a barbecue. Oh, what are y'all having? Turkey burgers is usually like the 7th meat on the list.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
true.
usually a sub for like 3 people who aren't going to eat a real burger.
Be like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
you don't eat red meat? I have these in the bottom of my freezer. We actually used them for hall hockey, but now we're using them for lunch. But it's okay.
I'd still do like the classic burger too, like just the cheap beef.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
That's the play as well. A good 80-20 that comes in a tube. Mix it
Yeah.
in with little seasonings and some other junk. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and win this draft, and we'll call it a day. I was between two.
What's your dessert?
My dessert's going to go ahead and be a cheesecake with mixed berries over the top.
Okay, I was hoping you were going
I
to
was going to
say
go key lime pie.
that's what I was hoping.
I was
for.
thinking about it, but realistically, I fucks so hard with cheesecake.
Yeah,
And when you have the mixed berries, it's American, it's red, it's blue, and it kind of reminds you of blood, so it's like very American.
Are you making this?
No. I'll out. I don't know where you got the impression I was going to make any of these things.
Oh, okay.
We'll outsource all of these things because people in the community make really great things. Shout out to Lottie's Meats for sausages and hot dogs, great stuff. But we'll be shopping at Sprouts and Locavore for most of this stuff. I think we did really well. Eve's going to make a kick-ass graphic. We're going to post it really early in the morning and then have everybody vote. The winner gets $50. No, $100 to A5. No, Post Oak. Post Oak. That's a barbecue spot near the house.
yeah,
I was trying to think of a place that had meats around here and maybe a turkey burger.
yeah. Post oak would be nice though, because then people could show up at a party and bring a bunch of post oak.
Yeah.
But you probably got to order ahead maybe for 4th of July. Maybe not. I don't know.
Their chicken wings are really good, though.
They are.
Before we leave, Eve, what's the cool Eve fact of the week?
I don't know. You tell me. I'm not allergic to anything. I think that's cool.
That is absolutely that is very cool.
I fucking loved the shit out of that. I'm not allergic to it. Fuck yeah, Eve.
Yet.
I'm
No
allergic.
dietary restrictions, nothing.
No.
Fuck yeah,
That's
Eve.
a really cool fact. We love hearing it. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad that you shared that because how you said that just made it excellent. I thought that was a great episode. If y'all didn't like it, kiss our ass. Maybe we'll see what we missed. If you let us know in the omissions on the caption. Evil have made a graphic with all of our names and neat logos so that we'll see how it goes. Dog days of summer are ahead. Y'all stay cool. Don't forget to stay high. Stay hungry.
Turkey burgers.
Happy 4th.
Cheers.